Merry Christmas everyone, and today is Christmas Day, so that means we're going to be doing two Christmas builds, but I'm going to split them into two different videos for the sake of the library of my Lego builds, as it keeps things nice and lined up. So the first one we're going to build today will be the Lego 40820. That is the Upscaled Santa minifigure. So the gingerbread house, the festive gingerbread house, will be covered in a separate upload. So we're going to whip that one just to the side and we'll bring the Santa one over here. So I've had to move the camera quite far back today, folks, because this box is absolutely huge. And so what we got then? This one is obviously the reference number is 40820, and it's the Upscaled Santa minifigure, and it contains 761 pieces. And I thought we'd do something really nice and special, as today is Christmas Day. So let's fire up the time-lapse build then, shall we? are, everyone. I want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas if you celebrate it. If not, that's fine as well. And this is the first time-lapse build to come to this channel, Tug of Bricks, for Christmas Day. So the next video that will be after this one, it will be the gingerbread house, and I'll be bringing you that later today in a time-lapse build. And I want to wish all of you a fantastic Christmas. Please enjoy your day. Please enjoy your new Lego that you may have received on this day, and I will catch you in the next upload. As always, you're more than welcome to like the video. You're more than welcome to subscribe. It really helps me out. This channel is nearly 1 year old, and I did want to do something special with a nice Christmas theme for today of the 25th of December 2025 with a couple of Christmas Lego sets, which is absolutely, I really enjoyed building this, and time really flew. Even with this time-lapse build, I was having so much fun. But anyway, that's all for now. This is Peter signing out of the first video to come today, and I will see you in the next upload coming later today. Enjoy your Christmas, everyone, and have a cracking one.